Okay, it's been a few days since I did any recording, and I'm getting the cage, or the enclosure, pretty well done. I still have my sliding glass doors tracks on order. They should be here tomorrow. And I still got to get my glass for my sliding glass doors. I still got to get my lighting and a few other gadgets to control my lighting and temperature. And other than that, and a bearded dragon, and that's about it. So here, I'll show you where I'm at so far. Okay, as you can see, I put a bunch of vents through here. And I put two up on this side. And I'm gonna put, here's the ceiling. I'm gonna put because right in here, there's gonna be a big hole coming through where the heat lamp is and stuff. And then I'm thinking about putting a big vent right here just in case it gets too hot. But here where I'm at so far, it will be his basking area where it'll be hot. That's a cave in and out. Then I got I got a great deal on this. And that's going to be so he can climb around, and feeding dish, another cave. So, yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So, it's coming along. So, can't wait. I figure another few weeks. What is this? This is just about the 8th or I don't know, something of January. Retired. Who cares what day it is? Don't even know what day it is, let alone the date. Well, I think it's Monday. And so I figure another few weeks and I should have this thing all set up with a new little residence in it. All right, I'll let you know when I start putting on the doors, and I'll show you how that goes. All right. Okay, I just got done mounting my sliding door tracks. And boy, I tell you, for some reason, those things were harder than hell to find. I went to Lowe's, I went to Home Depot. I mean, they got the big ones for like great big huge closet doors, but I just wanted some sliding doors like for a mirror or, just glass, and they were hard to find. So anyway, I ordered them through Home Depot and had to wait for them to come in. But anyway, I just got done mounting them. Here, let me show you what they look like. Okay, here they are. They're plastic. But the smaller one, here, let me see, get on the edge here. See it? The smaller one here, and it's not very big, you see my finger there, goes on the bottom. And then on the top, it's a little, see, here's my finger, it's a little bit wider, or longer down this way one. And what I did, this one up here, I just glued it. But I got some really good glue. It's called Power Bond, or Power Grip. And I glued it up there, and I put some clamps up here and clamped it. The bottom one, I did the same thing, but I don't know if you can see, where is it? Yeah, right here. I put some little teeny nails in there and drove them down in there. And, but it was easy to measure because I'm coming up right against this piece here and then right against this piece here. So it's pretty easy to measure. So, and then my doors ought to go, you put them up here, put them up in the track, and then slide them over here like doom, and they drop into that track. So when I get to that point, I'll show you. I didn't really show you the mounting of it because it was no big deal. I just glued it and put it down. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to, next step was get some doors. And I'm thinking this video is getting a little longer than I thought it was going to be. So by the time I get it out there, it's probably going to be in part 1 and part 2. So, all right, stand by. Okay, I'm back. I'm almost done with the enclosure. In fact, probably 99%. I ran into a problem with the doors. You remember I said I was going to put sliding glass doors on? And then, in fact, look here. I'll show you what I did. Okay, see how I even added the tracking here? And up above here, I added some tracking. Can you see? Where's my finger? Oh, there it is. Tracking up there. And 1/4 inch tracking. Well, the tracking is made for 1/8. And when I went to the store and started talking to everybody, the the 1/8 wasn't just, with this big opening, the 1/8 was kind of thin. And I'm using tempered. So and I looked it up on the internet and I went everywhere and everybody kept saying, no, it's a little bit thin. So I was going to tear out those tracks and put in 1/4 inch. Well, 1/4 inch polished edges, tempered glass was about $100 for 2 pieces like that. And then I had to pay another $25 for the tracking. So I thought, instead of putting another $125, $140 into this thing, here, I'll show you what I did. I put the original doors back on, and I'm going to use them for now. Here, check it out. All right, here are the red, let me get back here a little bit. See, those are the original doors, and they're glass. And then I put a little locking device up here for them. And let's see, they close, and they look okay. I mean, you can still see in there. I mean, it's not, you get that little area right here. But see that gap right there? I got to fix that. I'm going to, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of wood on the back here and just overlap it here and run it all the way down. So I'll close this one first and the other one will close. But this is what it looks like inside here. I'll show you inside. This is what it looks like inside. I got the, you can see the T5 up there, UVB light. Got the heat lamp over here. There's this basket area. Got the, it's about 82. It's about 82 inside here right now. And I got one of these guns, and let me see, what's this basket area right now? Can you see it? Yeah, it's 97, 99. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Then over here, whoops, where is it? See, it's 90. His log is 88, 87, 86. Perfect. So, I think that's about it. Got it pretty much all wrapped up. And we have a, coming up here in Vegas, I think March 3rd, we have a big reptile expo. It's supposed to be really big. I don't know if it's, somebody said it was the biggest one in the United States, but I'm not sure, but I know it's going to be big. And they said, everybody's telling me you better wait to get a bearded dragon because you'll save a ton of money on them down there, about half price. But anyway, I was going to do that. And then I went to a local pet store here where I've been dealing, and he's a dealer, and they sell them. And he had one there, and so I talked him way down. I told him, I said, hey buddy, the show's coming up. I can either wait to the show or you're gonna get stuck with this thing here anyway because everybody's waiting for the show, and then after the show, everybody's gonna have their bearded dragons, nobody's gonna want yours. So, but it's a 1-year-old, a little less, I think it's 11-month-old female. And so it's not full grown yet. And I named it Shoshoni. No, take that back. I named it Shoshoni after the Indian tribe. Why? I just like the name, call it Shoni. Anyway, right now I just got her yesterday and I put her in the enclosure, and she's, you know, they get kind of nervous the first week or so. She's all new, but here I'll let you look at her. All right, there she is. She's still a little bit nervous. You know, they get nervous the first week or two, but she's fine. She's real curious. She's checking out everything in her cage. So let me see if I can. So she's pretty good size. She'll get bigger in this though, especially in this tank here. So, but that's her. Well, I'm all done. Got my bearded dragon. Everything's all set up. And I even started a dubia roach colony in that other little tank. Remember I told you I had that other tank? Yeah, I got a bunch of dubia roaches in there. So anyway, I hope you learned something. I sure did. It was fun building that thing, and anybody want to leave any comments down below, get a hold of me, ask any questions, feel free. All right. Thanks. Later.